percent of underdog swords, and see we have 50% for Golden Freddy and 50% for anime. Oh no! Kiryu is the one! Yikes! And now Golden Freddy lose. And now we have 33% and 67% for has 2 votes in the vote against 1 Golden Freddy votes. Well, that's very bad. According to that, is named Kiryu. Kiryu is the million second of metal machines and the metal dragons. I know who the kind of to make sense true, but the kind of Phantom Mouse is on like a mecha guy there. So this is take a while, but this is right. So we get a program and then everything's fine. Okay, they have 17% for con. The voting exactly is just way up there. Yep, they vote there. So they had 2 votes of sec 1. Okay, we had to only have 12 people with 1 vote. Okay, so it turns out they just get ready for it. I know you hear some kind of background. Do you see hair sounds? That's a drip in the grass. Oh, not to worry. If you're just doing some wood grass, it's worth doing the backyard as well. So in the family house. We'll see there are 4 bells in the world. Okay. Anyone's like thumbs up? Jolly bees. Okay, this was a good demo. It was because it looks great, but I kinda need a bit problem. I pay bad for a keyboard because I press the D button. Doesn't mean I can do anything. Okay. Cool videos. Keep up an amazing work. Cool content. Keep it up. Oh, good. Thank you, Tom. And only one. Toys 4. Awesome. It was. Okay, let's keep going. Important message to Miss Odyssey. All disease? Okay, all disease, hard to imagine the name. Oh look, we had a new update. What's the news on Discord? New features. Reload quick and this. Now you can ask a slow pick quick. It's a how and wait quick to please tweet at us and show us your top 4 into Egimon so you can judge you. Oh, okay. Adding to the malwares or to find the feature. And fun. Okay. Use a stay right and then helping users to heavily make it efforts and no last jelly. Oh, of course. Okay, Riambo. Okay, the Riam. It's a walkie to your friend. Please do be me. Oh, I don't want to do that. Fixing an update. Okay, they fixed all the thing, I guess. Hello, trees. It went confused. Say hi. Get Facebook. Send the cat pictures. Why you send about cats? Okay, sure. I guess that's one done. Alright, we had 6. Well, 6 speakers. No, it's a note. What could be wrong? Oh, okay, they follow me as well. Twice in a day. Cake Bear. Thanks, anime puckles. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm just kissing a lot. Oh wait. Okay, they follow me and about. Oh yeah, of course. Now anime guys are turned status on the she meets. Okay, she don't have. I know it's has no pants. Realize that. Well, it's covered inside. Well, that's alright. It's about 999 followers. It's about 99 followers. It's almost one more. So I guess so. This is just one a day. So we just keep working on it because it's changing a little bit soon as possible. So this is again people only 30 seconds. Well, what's inside the Godzilla? Well, turns out the anime Godzilla is over like statins. Well, we made this skull statin was like, yep, I draw this with the top right in the statins inside. Kind of few things offered for this. So this is his body. It's what I hate to do. I just put there in the straight line just like the other drawings. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for a like. So this one has teeth. I don't have no inside. So animate kind of confusing. So I know it's confusing. It looks like in not it look kind of straight line up down with left and they stay up into straight line to his skull. So I don't know hard to tell what it is. So we just draw the new one of Mega Godzilla for Kaiju. So we're saying we're gonna do that for Kiryu. So let's begin. So far. Okay, so we can do this line. So in it, starting. So we're gonna draw the line. That one, yeah. It's like every else you can trace to do with the following this one. So we're gonna hit the scholarship. Super. It's like this too. A lot of kind of these. It's like these ones are the cervical. So it's like really like lovely. You can draw the random stuff. He's also we need to add a few more things to do offer for you can just get weight. Yeah, it's like what else we can do more stuff. We can just trace here and do it. If I'm lovely too, you can know that. Yep, the ladies. Like, oh please, what is this? I don't plan. Just making this one. This one. Yeah, I put the red one first because if I trace the back one, it will not take apart for the other one. Well, we are decided to can change up looking at time. If it looks perfect, I can just doing a public scale ideas. It's like required for this. It's like chicken run and he the ways of others like well he likes it. Cool. Good luck with. If this kaiju for the other one version of other recognize of humans, so we like it's really kind of confused. Well, the guy confirmed that yes, good. Well, you don't have to good luck. It's like the way we score once. It's like the good luck. It's like only once a day, the others. It's like explaining why we can assume we can make I don't want to just vote it to just cares so it's like oh yeah kid well you self for the place so can I it's like it looks in the stack with one is saying kind of villain yeah it's like company for only it's like woohoo we can draw those now it's like well like please with a preserve the one. It's like oh yeah, there's another one size or the junior. Hoo it's like it's a very big continue, but it's the end of the world. So it's like synthesize it. Yeah, it's like kind of a bit. So no longer say. Well, we're going to add metal with her hair, so we could do add some metal hair. So what's the difference with that? It's the saying it's we're gonna trace around his only around it, so we're gonna trace here. Yep, it's like this. It's gonna no here's what yeah here's what okay drill here. Good. So we like really cool. It's like yeah, so like it will put there to talking stuff's going. Yeah, sentence. Okay, so we get straight like here. Okay, there you go. So it'll fun. Hopefully it's not a week this bad ruler. Other scenes like on the pen. Like oh yeah, this is Japan, so we could just statue on but then contest. So it's like others. Yeah, do like it's like you guys you could just seem to need a contest. So we could just get a move on. Well look at it. It's exactly one. Oh wait, I always for you with like it's like anyone else is like of course you can draw you could say same opposite. So kind of only bit like seasons whatever. I put there into I just replace colors to add red. So I put the black one stuff in the red one. So I replace black all the ones and I add the only black one. So this is going to be shaped all around. So we get a minute so far to be like Howdy, good. Interestingly, so I'll be quiet for what least I can do. What? Yeah, the once and the twice, and the day is love. So we're gonna. It's like it's gonna be really fantastic. So last second ago, it's like how you feel like you just tend to. Oh wait, you quiet. So we get to do that here. Well, we're gonna do this. It looks kind of puffed hair for those trace of red ones. First of all, we're gonna add some new ones. So what I did quick, it'll make some we make. What I gonna do in the 90s? Well, we'll just wait the past. So we can just right here and process to it. It's like hopefully it's in a ship for it's like days. Oh! Okay, there you go. So we gonna do this. We're gonna make the ones of otherwise. So I confirmed that I draw the hair ones, and then I put tracing into wires in the tunes. Equal. So he's a patrol inside the robot. Equal the giant size, and then you put in there the one decisions. Well, kind of. It's like, oh yeah, this is the nose looks slightly different. Yeah, well, it turns out new setup. Kind of. It's like unless apologies were accepted. Yeah, the corner. Like one was saying. Okay. If I just try out the condition. So yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so we done the face one. Now we get to do some on body parts with his statins on it. So we could do that. So it'll put his chest on it too. So it's like a slice. Only could put the chest here to like that. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna just trace right here into other ones. So we're gonna let's just put there to positions, and we can just do. Alright, I just traced around everything. So we set up his neck and his chest right there, and next to it the neck at the bottom left and right. So we can enter his other chest again. So it'll sign for no. It's like, oh yeah, no reason why. Equal. It's like, oh yeah, there's a quote. Oh hey, that's why I had to wait to enter it. So like confirm the that dimensions. Oh, why is the saying it was like it turns out I'm gonna okay. It was like what kind of earth is this metal? It's like one out of wherever the line is served is like it's not a big problem. This one is just a thing. What it only has just a one thing. It's more like it's like why this leg day? It was like what just go on this happened to this lab? Yup. Oh no. What's wrong with this? Okay, I'm not sure to play. I know sure it's not get happy. It's like, oh no, Japanese. I'm not sure it's a good idea to the story. It's like, oh dear, I could just wait down and draw the comic books. I'm just like, what does that make sense? True, what's one? True. But I had a quick quote. This one is kind of looks like it is with we're gonna remake the other ones. Like, oh dear, this is what this can be crazy, and now we will confirm that. It's like a boy. It's like it's a country's come from it. Well, not really. It's like current dollar turns around you. It's like, dude, what you doing? You fat. It's like, oh, okay, sure. Quick to start. Okay, so we can just draw this arm here. So we're gonna trace here to draw. It's like, oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I just draw just short time, like, I don't want to show it. But until then, I just draw some kind of studio. Just only bit for it and not for only other hours for each of them. So we can just get started for the sketch. With lightly, we just begin. So, like something, we just begin. Trace lines here to like we group for the entity each of the one of those you get access to it. So in order for implementation, so we can begin to trace it. Okay, we can trace the other arms, and we can do the skip ahead the other arms. You can do that. That way you want it like, oh, this is speed one, but now I cannot how to spin, so I cannot fast enough. So I trying to take it slow a bit. Or like, of course, I get it slowed a bit with two of the pieces at the top. Alright, so we can add single armor. So, oh yeah, when I have weapons, well, I'm going to add the weapons for that. So, we're gonna need to wait a few more minutes. Well, turns out we get to just get add to some weapons if we can. It's like, oh, okay, so I can just go and add of all those weapons, and now I can just take a break of myself. So I'm here. We can just say blaze along say. So use plan ideas for the other ones. Well, twice in good is single. So Iloha is this is a medal for the future. Woohoo! So in that I can I'm not sure it can collectively find for the on each days we got art. Godzilla is like you got notice about for ages for a week. Woohoo! Okay, so there we go. Now it's like oh, look correctly for the pieces. Oh well, look. It was like, oh, well, we require for the hours for each day. It's a low anyways. Oh, okay. So we're gonna run this off to the beginning of the days. Oh, yeah, that's not what. It wanna was like what? It was one, the other twice, and the birthday. Something. I just count myself in the days. I know. It's something. It seems just short. Well, it'll like and it get harder. You just wanna make a few things hard and no problem. If you this one, it can like it's only converting like that's into it's just true. You can use the other ones, but you can't just one in the arms complete and the arms right here. So let's do the other arms, and now we can do some blaze right in the his hands and the arms fist. So we can do that. Okay, each of them has a link of tally tag, so we can do that. Well, it's gonna take a while. So all I had saying is this is gonna quote looks again slides in the place. So we're gonna looks like in the war and it appears with the blades broken like electric shot into his arm. It can only hit mold, so it's not affected. So when I say, hey, it's not affected, the ghost serves his electric system. Oh gosh. Okay, that's the good days. Alright, so we made so far, so in the show up here in the it's like I like doing little things. Oh, I like in the tag. Oh, well, a little bit, sure. I'll put between blades. Okay, they shoot those two are mids, so you know it was like no cage for other symbols for each year. Yeah, look like it was like oh okay that's good. Straight line, so we can just straight line the it's a like twist in the adversary for his equal kill. Oh, Calvlaze, you know exactly what he's doing, right? Well, it's going that he's just shot one time. He's only just hit once his blaze electric shot him and this stung down, but it's just a sting to once. He can do 22 a day, but that's alright. You're gonna here's you know how place in the feeling. It's like, oh, the Godzilla is not affected. The fail. Now we can do is someone else you can you one thing. Okay, now we get straight to for belly. So we can exactly concerned. His chest is kind use a blast zero for the ice trying to destroy for the buildings. Each of them is like towards the building, and now he can freeze in the water, like we are like, oh yeah, they freezing into the water and they hit a horn because they hurt his chest. So that's how it's gonna work. It's just you can take damage. Whoop, the positions is clear. All the time. Cool. Okay. It's like what kind of earth is gonna thunderbolt? Oh what? Well, that's impossible. So either take damage his weakest. Oh no, he admit either take damage for blasting and drawing and hit it into the on the other face and the left and the right and fist. So over the left. Well, it turns out you can just hit it either ways. Straight the angles just like that. Oh yeah, go on. Inequality. Oh good, no, we don't. Well, it needs some of the more experience. And now we get to this again. Way to it. So they survive his hit. So his only other ways he gotta take damage for himself and kill himself by the on the other water, and they drowned. Well, that's it. So they drown himself, both of them down, and Godzilla still alive. Yeah, he just stayed there in the water. However, he just swimming, he just survived in the water. Well, he had breathing air, so yeah, that makes sense. True, he can swim, dive, and he can breathe about his seconds. It's a few seconds he has can breathe in the water. Well, his lungs, his neck, that's it. Well, kind of, and the robot just doesn't work for on the water, so he can't feel like the future is the reality. Straight line. Okay. So I'm not really sure. It's like, what the hell is this? Well, sometimes, well, it's not. It's a bottom right there. It's right there. So we've got. It's like, it really confirm that it's not any cool request for. Nah, it's not. It's not. What am I king? I got no in the monies. Sometimes I got last money. Sometimes I got a coin. Well, I got no earned for the reward for money, so I got no money at all. So I decided to sit there, just no care for other ones for the other job. Well, I think it's species we can just roll around, so I just drawing very good, and well, I gotta take a break. You know, I just do my myself. Well, it's kind of confirmed I can draw anything, but still I got nothing left over. Alright, so we could trace here to like two around here, so it's like species. Oh, we got a big one, so it's look like fine. It was like no way you can go to the town. And yes, we're gonna confirm. I have the orders for you with Asians. It looks great. It looks great. It's been it appears as well. It's being analyzed for armors. We're gonna I can describe the other characters. We're gonna it's not confirmed for the other reasons like oh no that's not so bad. It's not so bad this armor. It looks fantastic. Coin that is like it's a deal. I'm not sure I can spell those. I can spend like a lot of the week. Is all you could do? Well, turn out you can spend it. Oh, spend it. Okay, tracing line that. Oh yeah, the boy stick. Well, we can control this one. So we can play as other gods there. So we can confirm for other symbol. So we must defeat the aliens, control them by whoever they are. So those aliens can control monsters and others. It could like oh yeah, confirm. There's a King Kuro. King Kuro. What are you saying? I'm not very good spelling. Okay, King Kuroda. King Kuroda is why I get a King Kuroda to the dragons. Wow, 3-head dragons. Wow, that's it. I have no idea I can't spell. I am very bad speller in my mouth, in my lens. Because in my neck, it doesn't mean I can't lend myself into the watch. I can't English for that. Sorry, I can't figure out for my English. My English is kind of mixed up for the name. It's like, oh no, I messed up the name, I messed up everything, and now I know about Godzilla. I know it's the word God, and then put the say on it, combine. But I get a little like king, and then I put king on it, and I'm missing just a G word. I forgot the G, and then leg case along his letters. Why? I feel bad. Oh dear, this is not good at all. Okay. Ugh, well, no, I don't want to. I don't want to do that again. Now we could do some other legs. Okay, we go do the other legs. Okay, so we could just. Okay, so we could trace here of wow, do everything else to shape and like size of one of the things. It's like a plot. Is we gonna do with other reasons gonna make his tail. Okay, we got. No, we had tail was like so. How could I do it? So I'm gonna do that so we can straight line into other sides of his back. It's like a long size with others. It can. It's like you cannot do the other the same plot as before you take away. So it's when so you cannot steal the ideas. So we can really find your own in the kind of position. So you know how if you found it, you will feel good. You stay here in the room. So yeah, they'll have been there. So like, oh, good. They will have been there for years. I don't have to explain the doing a plot in like 40 days. We're gonna. If it's about a few days ago. Yes. Okay, there we go. And you're done. The following guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my full cover I got, so I'm glad you enjoyed this. So I know it's got a little bit carried away. I gotta calm myself really clear my choir myself. So I need to chill a bit. So enjoy the video. Bye bye.